Happy Hispanic and Latinx Heritage Month, DCPS. Whether you identify as Hispanic, Latino, Latina, or Latinx, from September 15 through October 15 is the time to pay tribute to the generations of those within the Latinx community who have influenced and enriched our district, nation, and the world. September 15 is the anniversary of independence for the Latin American countries of Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, and Nicaragua. Mexico and Chile also celebrate their Independence Days on September 16 and September 18, respectively. Did you know as of 2019-2020 school year, 20% of DCPS students, 8% of DCPS teachers, and 4% of DCPS principals identify as Hispanic or Latinx? DCPS longest-serving principal, Maria Tuqueva, founded Columbia Heights Education Campus, formerly known as Bell Multicultural High School, in 1979. For elementary school families, create a virtual or physical calendar from September 15 through October 15. Identify a member of the Hispanic and Latinx community to learn more about on each day. Remember to highlight diverse identities within the Latinx community, including Afro-Latinos, members of the LGBTQIA+ community, and those living in the U.S. or other countries. Did you know Hispanic, Latino, Latin, and Latinx mean different things to different people and each have their own history? All terms seek to describe an immensely diverse group of people in the U.S. It is important to honor the individual preference of those within the Hispanic and Latinx communities. For our middle school families, look up and discuss the difference between the words Hispanic, Latino, and Latinx as it relates to self-identity. Where do these words come from and how have they changed over time? Did you know the Latinx community has deep roots in the DC neighborhoods of Adams Morgan, Mount Pleasant, and Columbia Heights? According to the Smithsonian Latino DC History Project, the early history of the district's Latinx community is connected to the growing number of embassies and international organizations established in the nation's capital in the first part of the 1900s. For high school families, create a virtual trip or experience to learn more about neighborhoods deeply connected to the Latinx community in Washington, D.C. You can also use resources like the Smithsonian Latino Center. How have these historic neighborhoods changed over time? What is the impact on the D.C. Latinx community? Share learnings with @DC Public Schools. Celebrate Hispanic and Latinx history all year round.